internal wrangling, as an aspirant has dragged the party candidate, who is also a serving House of Representatives member, Herman Embe, to court over the party primary. Embe, who confirmed this to newsmen on Sunday, said his opponent in the primary said he could not have secured 4 votes during the primary and he has gone to court. In a similar vein, a PDP 7 House of Representatives member representing Ado, Opoku, Ogbadibo Federal Constituency has also dragged the winner of the primary, Aida Guche, to court over the election.
In Kano State, PDP is bedeviled by crisis over its governorship ticket, leading to a legal tussle between Alhaji Muhammad Abacha, the son of the late former head of state, General Sani Abacha, and Sagri Wali, also the son of former ambassador, Alhaji Aminu Wali. Both of them emerged from parallel primaries organized by rival camps of PDP in the state.
The APC in Ogun State has approached the Federal High Court sitting in Abeokuta seeking disqualification of the governorship and deputy governorship candidates of the People's Democratic Party, Honorable Ladipupo Adibutu and Honorable Adekunle Akinlade, respectively, over alleged breach of Electoral Act. The party, in a concurrent originating summons filed by its counsel, Chief Wale Habib Ajayi, sued INEC, PDP, Adibutu and Akinlade as first, second, third and fourth respondents. Counsel argued that the voidness of fourth defendant's nomination and the defects in the qualification affect the third defendant since they share joint tickets.
The Plateau State chapter of the Labour Party LP is embroiled still in a crisis over who its candidate for the governorship poll in 2023. One ambassador, Yohana Gaffey, said he was legitimately elected as candidate, while the party claims he had been replaced by Dr. Patrick Dokum. McGriff is in court of law claiming nothing has changed since he picked the candidate of the party as a primary conducted in Jos, the state capital, on June 9, 2022 at Retinal Suits Multipurpose Hall that involved delegates from the 17 local governments of the state.
While in Kogi State, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Prince Matthew Kolawole, has said that he approached higher courts to ensure INEC publishes his name. His name was omitted during the compilation of the names of candidates in the 2023 general election.
A female aspirant on the platform of APC contesting for House of Assembly representing Bodinga Denge Shune's constituency expressed her disappointment in the outcome of the primary. The aspirant, who is a lawyer, Sadhatu Yanusa Mohammed, however, vowed not to approach court but use internal mechanism of the party in resolving the alleged injustice in Sokoto.
Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission has again disputed claims by the All Progressives Congress that the President of the Senate, Ahmad Lawan, and former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Honorable Godswill Akpabio, are its candidates for Yobe North and Akwa Ibom Northwest, respectively. National Publicity Secretary of the APC, Felix Morka, had, in a recent interview with journalists, said the Senate President and a former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs remained its candidates despite the electoral umpire's stance that the rescheduled primaries where the two APC chieftains claimed to have emerged were not valid.
Despite having a vote of confidence passed in his favor during the last meeting of the National Executive Committee (NEC) of the People's Democratic Party, the optional chairman, Dr. Yocha Ayu, faces critical times ahead as his adversaries have ostensibly concluded plans to ramp up pressure on him to step aside. Credible party sources revealed to Headlines on Sunday that beyond the remarks by Governor Nyesom Wike, another prominent opponent of Ayu in PDP, part of the strategy that will unfold this week is the use of political pressure groups and surrogates to engage the media to press for the resignation of the party boss.
Spokesperson for the Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso Presidential Campaign Organization, Mr. Ladipo Johnson, has dispelled speculations that the candidate is considering backing other candidates. According to reports, Johnson was reacting to speculations on social media that the new Nigeria People's Party presidential candidate Kwankwaso was considering stepping down for either the PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar or the APC candidate Senator Bola Tinubu. He said that Kwankwaso would contest the 2023 presidential election as he joined the race based on his convictions that he would make the desired change in Nigeria.
And away from politics to economy, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has disclosed that it loses 470,000 barrels per day crude oil worth $700 million monthly to theft. This was even as it started that security challenges had in turn affected oil production, especially pipelines around Bonny Terminal. Group General Manager, National Petroleum Investment Management Services Bala Wunti made the disclosure during the tour of the facilities of the NNPCL.
Our World Health Organization WHO status report on suicide showed that more than 3,000 people lose their lives daily due to suicide, which is equivalent to one life being lost every 40 seconds, accounting for approximately 800,000 deaths per year globally. Consequently, for every suicide that is committed, it is estimated that more than 20 had been attempted, and each suicidal death is a public health concern with a profound impact on those around them.
Year 2022-2023 academic session of Joseph Ayo Babalola Conversion Center at Oscotec SLK is in progress. Applications are invited from suitably qualified candidates into Joseph Ayo Babalola University Jabu Ikeji Arakeji Top-Up Conversion Program at Osun State College of Technology SLK Tutorial Center for the 2022-2023 academic session in BSc Accounting, Business Administration, Biochemistry, Building Technology, and Computer Science. Others include BSc Estate Management, Industrial Chemistry, Microbiology, and BSc Urban and Regional Planning. Interested applicants should obtain admission form at any branch of Oscotec Microfinance Bank in SLK, Ilesha, and Oshogo with a sum of 5,000 naira only, and submit same to the Directorate of Media and Partnership, Oscotec SLK, immediately for admission letters processing. Please note that lectures for the 2022-2023 academic session commence at Oscotec SLK Tutorial Center by Monday, 3rd October, year 2022. For more information, contact the registrar on 0803 481 9035 and Director, Media and Partnership on 080 474-0816. Thank you. Announcer S.O. Popola, Registrar.
Government sues ASU tells school to compel lecturers to return to classrooms. That's the talking point for today. The federal government on Sunday said it had referred the prolonged strike of the Academic Staff Union of Universities to the National Industrial Court of Nigeria for adjudication following the failure of dialogue between the union and the Federal Ministry of Education. What is your take on this? That the federal government sues ASU tells court to compel lecturers to return to classroom, and the number to dial is 0818 777 for your contribution.
Meanwhile, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project and 5 university students have filed a lawsuit against President Muhammadu Buhari, asking the court to declare unlawful the refusal by the federal government to meet ASU's demands, which has occasioned the prolonged strike and violated the students' right to quality education. Joined in the suit as defendants are the Minister of Labour, Employment and Productivity, Chris Ngige, and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami. The suit followed the apparent lack of commitment by the federal government to implement the agreement with the Academic Staff Union of Universities and to end the over 7-month-old industrial action by the union and the threat by the federal government to implement its no work, no pay policy.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm talking about the line. It's unfortunate that the federal government will now think the best thing to do is to go to court. What court? What court? The court that we compel them to do something that they will not do. Honestly speaking, they are just trying to prolong this strike. And it's unfortunate that they are going to make students to lose one section. Now the strike is going to, if not 7 months now. The section is 9 months in the university. So definitely the strike will lose a session. It's unfortunate. The president knows that he is directly responsible for whatever is happening. He is the one that is wasting time on this strike. Council will have gone back if they have accepted to pay them their salary. Is it their own money? Is it not the country's money? Recently they collected Apache's loans. Can they not use that one to settle? It's unfortunate. They are just prolonging the suffering of the students. It's very, very unfortunate. God bless this country. Good morning.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Alaji, Mokita Adeleke from Kebale. Though government refused to do the needful, but the way to go about is not to shut the doors of our universities. To me, as we should have a change, we should not bastardize our educational system. Our professors should be professors. Good morning.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You are on.
It is so unfortunate that the academic lecturers of the universities are already giving up on themselves because election is coming and everybody in the society knows that federal government is going to spend a huge amount of money on air aspirants and even political parties too for the campaign and other. ASU members are also in the politics. I think one of them is also contesting. He's a professor, maybe in Labour Party also. Let ASU go back to work. Our government doesn't have anything to offer us this year 2022. Let's wait till after election. Good morning.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to the students.
Good morning, sir.
Taking ASU to court on this prolonged industrial action will not solve the problem. Because giving the substance and saving the shadow, no court will say that the federal government will not do the needful and continue watching our educational development being jeopardized. So to solve the problem, the federal government to pay us the needed money so that our students will not be wasting their time at home. Taking them to court will not solve the problem. Good morning.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Shalagi Radepola, or I'm calling from the Abuja. We have witnessed so many strikes before this time, and especially in the education sector.
And education is part of what APC and Buhari pledged Nigerians to take care of. But look at it now. ASU has been on strike in the last 7 months, and nothing has ever been done. Every day, taking ASU to court, Malami suing ASU to court. Should that be the solution to the problems we are tackling now? We say, well, children are fine, that's all us. Our students are suffering. This is not supposed to be. Education should not be toyed with. Education should not be politicized. This is what is going on in Nigeria, and it's very unfortunate. Buhari should do something to this thing. While people are, going about with our money, and nothing has ever been done. ASU has not been paid. I think this is enough punishment for them.
Thank you.
Do we have to wait till next year when APC is no longer there?
Thank you
Are
very
we
much.
sure? Please, Nigeria, we should do something about this. If federal government refuse
Thanks
to
for
do
your
it,
contributions.
what do we do?
Thank you.
Or
Adamawa State Police Command has confirmed the arrest of one Ibrahim for allegedly masterminding the killing of a couple by setting them ablaze inside their house just 2 weeks after the wedding. The police spokesman in the state, SP Suleiman Yoya Inguruje, said the criminal investigation departments of the command had already started investigation into the crime.
While on sports, the Super Eagles defender could not finish Friday's Spanish Second Division clash, raising fears over his availability for the match in Oran. Nigeria could be without defender Kenneth Omero for their friendly match with Algeria this month after he picked up an injury during Leganes' 1-0 defeat to Las Palmas on Friday.
And lastly, good governance and the era of sport is set to be honored at the 62nd independence anniversary of Nigeria as the organizers of the maiden edition of Play Football for Good Governance is set for award ceremony and seminal football competition slated for October 1st to 3rd at the Olubadan Stadium. And with that sports story, we have come to the end of today's edition of Headlines. Join our colleagues tomorrow for another scintillating package. My name is Ulushola Egbodofu.
I'm Olubomi Ajiboye Agbola.
And the producer for this program is Mutumaya Yidayo. The production advisor is Abimbola Babatunde. We say
Good morning.